The human brain is nature's greatest masterpiece. It's the organ that defines who we are as individuals and as a species. Weighing just about 3 pounds, it may seem small, but the complexity packed inside is truly extraordinary. Inside your brain, there are roughly 86 billion neurons, all connected in a vast network that's beyond anything we can replicate. These neurons control everything from basic bodily functions to complex thoughts, emotions, and creativity. But how can such a small organ do all of that? Let's explore some mind-blowing facts about the brain that will leave you in awe. Number 1. The brain's power to adapt. One of the most fascinating features of the brain is its ability to adapt. This is known as neuroplasticity, and it's the brain's ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections throughout life. Whether you're learning a new skill, adapting to a new environment, or recovering from a brain injury, your brain is constantly reshaping itself. For example, studies have shown that if you lose your sight, the areas of the brain that were previously dedicated to vision will be repurposed for other senses like hearing or touch. Your brain is literally capable of rewiring itself in response to new challenges. Number 2. The speed of thought. Your brain processes information faster than you might think. Neurons in your brain communicate with each other through electrical impulses that can travel up to 268 miles per hour. That's faster than the speed of sound. This speed is what allows you to react instantly to situations, whether it's catching a ball or braking just in time to avoid an accident. Even more impressive is the brain's ability to process multiple streams of information at once. It's capable of handling visual, auditory, and tactile data simultaneously, making multitasking a reality for humans. Number 3. The brain's storage capacity. We've all heard the phrase, use it or lose it, but the truth is your brain has an almost limitless capacity for storage. In fact, it's estimated that your brain can hold up to 2.5 petabytes of information. To put that into perspective, 2.5 petabytes is enough to store 3 million hours of TV shows. And unlike a computer hard drive, the brain doesn't just store information like a static file, it stores memories and experiences in a highly interconnected, dynamic way. So, when you recall a memory, it's not just one isolated event, but a web of emotions, senses, and experiences all linked together. This is why memories can feel so vivid, even years after the event. Number 4. The brain can change your memories. What's truly incredible is that your brain can actually change your memories over time. Memory isn't as perfect as we often think. Every time you recall a memory, your brain doesn't just pull out a static image of what happened. It reconstructs it. And during this reconstruction, your brain can sometimes alter the details. This means that your memories can be influenced by external factors, emotions, or even suggestions from others. This is why two people can experience the same event but recall it in completely different ways. In some cases, memories can even be false. Your brain might create entirely new details that didn't happen, based on past experiences or what you've heard. It's a fascinating example of how the brain constantly reshapes itself and how flexible yet fallible our memories can be. Number 5. Learning and repetition. Strengthening connections. When you learn something new, your brain forms neural pathways for that information. Repetition strengthens these pathways, making recall easier. Practice makes perfect. Without practice, the connections weaken and may fade entirely. Like muscles, your brain needs regular use to stay strong, so revisiting information is key to remembering it long term. Number 6. The brain's amazing memory system. Memory is one of the brain's most powerful functions. But here's the thing. Your brain doesn't remember information like a filing cabinet. Instead, memories are stored as networks of interconnected experiences. For example, if you remember your childhood home, your brain isn't just recalling a single image of the house. It's bringing up smells, sounds, textures, and emotions that are all linked to that memory. This makes memories more dynamic and flexible than a computer file, sometimes even changing over time as new experiences reshape how you recall them. Even more mind-blowing is the fact that your brain is constantly making predictions. Based on past experiences, it anticipates what's going to happen next. That's why you can react so quickly when you're playing sports or when you hear your name being called from across a room. Your brain is always working in the background to predict what's coming and help you navigate the world more efficiently. Number 7. Emotions. The brain's chemistry lab. Ever wonder why you feel a certain way? It all comes down to brain chemistry. Neurotransmitters like dopamine, serotonin, and norepinephrine shape your emotions and behavior. Dopamine fuels pleasure and reward, while serotonin helps regulate mood and promote calm. Low serotonin levels are linked to anxiety and depression. Despite all we've learned about the brain, consciousness remains one of its greatest mysteries. We know it's tied to brain activity, but how exactly do neurons give rise to self-awareness, thoughts, and emotions? How can physical matter produce subjective experience? These are questions scientists are still trying to answer, and the breakthroughs to come could be truly revolutionary. The human brain is nothing short of extraordinary. It helps us adapt, learn, dream, solve problems, and build relationships. Even with all the progress we've made, it continues to surprise us, holding secrets yet to be uncovered. What's truly remarkable is that the brain evolves with us, shaped by our experiences, environment, and the technologies we create. In many ways, it's a living masterpiece, always changing and growing. And as we keep exploring its depths, one thing is clear: we've only scratched the surface of what the brain is capable of.